Yes, we might have launched a podcast, but we're still going to do the videos. Yes, people, and I shall get more into our new Sneaker Annex podcast. In fact, I'm going to start with that, but let's get into it. Welcome back to Annex with me, Danny. Again, no guests, COVID-19, lockdown, the whole shebang. You know, it's just not possible to do anything with anybody at the minute, but it is what it is. So yeah, you may have seen on the social medias, me and my good friend Dan Squire have started the Sneaker Annex podcast. It is out on Spotify now, and it should be on, probably by the time this video goes out, it should be on Apple Podcasts and everywhere else where you listen to podcasts. Just search for the Sneaker Annex and you can give it a listen, and let us know what you think. I'll put the links down in the box down below, and yeah, just let us know. So yeah, on to today's video. You've seen the shoes, a bit of an odd one, really. I don't know if they're too odd. We'll get into that anyway. We have got a Quick Strike Nike SB box and Nike SB Dunk High Pro Quick Strike. Ooh! So for those of you that know, and for those of you that don't, I don't really wear Jordans. I've got one pair of Jordan 1s, highs, the LA to Chicago SB, obviously I'm into Nike SB. I have no Dunk SBs, and from memory, I don't think I've ever managed to buy or bought a high Dunk. I've tried in the past on a few pairs and failed, but yeah, this is my first ever pair of high Dunks. A couple of reasons why. I always used to think that they were uncomfortable around my ankle, but I've got over that, and then now I pick up all the low Dunks because that's what I'm into, and these came out, and I was like, I need to get myself a pair of these, because oh my goodness, we'll get into them and I'll just show you. In fact, the right foot's there first, usually it's the left foot behind me. So here we go. I'm going to have to stand a bit further back on these ones. Check these bad boys out. I can't even see if it's in focus. I have to stand further back, further away from the camera with it being a high. Oh my goodness. So these are the Nike SB times Concepts TurDUNKen. So TurDUNKen, I'm like, what is that? And I've got to be honest, I didn't know about this, but there's a TurDUNKen is some sort of a meal that is eaten in America, where it's a chicken, or it's a duck inside a chicken, or a chicken inside a duck. I don't even know which one's bigger, to be honest. Probably a chicken, I don't know, you tell me. Is it a chicken inside a duck or a duck inside a chicken? I've no idea. And then inside a turkey. It's like a three-bird kind of, I don't want to say threesome, but you know what I mean. It's a three-bird kind of meal. And like the guys at Concepts always do, like with the lobsters, they smash all their collabs out of the park. Let's just put it out there. And when I first saw this pair, I thought the shoe is amazing. And we'll get into the details of the shoe. But I'm going to put up a picture up now of the Concepts special box, because that just blew my mind. The oven, I mean, the big oven that came, and with the side kind of pouch with all the little bits in, and all the additional things. I think there were socks in there, additional laces, which I'll get onto, which didn't come with these, and so on. And it just looked absolutely, I mean, we couldn't get them shipped to the UK, unfortunately. So you had to either get somebody in the US to get them, if anyone's managed to get a pair over here, or we just get the usual Quick Strike box, which, shout out to the guys at Attitude. I got my pair from Attitude this time. I like to flit around, you know, I'm not a one-shot man. I get a lot of stuff from Welcome and Attitude. They're my main two. They are my two main go-to places. But yeah, and just on this, actually, I just wanted to say, a lot of people I've just noticed on the last week or so on Instagram have just been saying, oh, you like everything. I don't get all pairs free, right? I'm just saying that I have to buy. Most pairs you see on the channel are pairs that I purchased with my own hard-earned money, or not so hard-earned money, or how you want to put it. So yeah, I am going to like most things that I show on the channel, because I buy them myself. So I just want to put that out there, because I've seen a few people recently just kind of go, oh Danny, you just like everything. Well, yeah, because I buy most of it myself. There's the odd pair that I will say I don't like, and that tends to be the stuff that I either get for free or that I pick up for somebody else, like the Union Jordan 4s, for instance. You know, it's not a shoe I would have picked up. That's why I said they look like fakes from Turkey. So yeah, just putting it out there. But yeah, let me show you the details on these, because these trainers are based on, come on, get in focus, are based on a mallard duck, believe it or not. So you've got some unbelievable materials on here. You've got this brown kind of, it's like a rough suede on the toe box and round the top of the eye stays and the eyelets. You've got on the toe box itself, that's like a nice buttery suede. I don't think it's going to do the suede test, but if you've got Travis Scott Dunks, the toe box is very much like a Travis Scott Dunk. Really, really, really good quality. As we move around the side, this is the bit for me, and I'm going to try and get as close up as I can with this, because you get, it is like a duck's feathers, like a mallard. We all know what a mallard is. I'm pretty sharp with my ducks, to be honest, and birds. I can tell you most of the birds and ducks that are around, flapping around. Shout out to the person who said I don't even know that ducks could fly as well. That was a mad one. Someone said that to me. And then you get this iridescent swoosh. I'll try and get it in the light. So it's blue on one side, it goes up, and then it goes into that like greeny, goldy. And if you ever look closely at a mallard duck, then its head is very much like that. I'll try and pop a picture up of a mallard for any of you weirdos who don't even know what a mallard is. And then you got this, it's like a furry, it's a different texture around the heel and up on the side. It's not a suede, it's like a furry, almost woolen kind of texture. It's pretty mad. Round the collar you get some nice suede around the back. I've never seen so many different details and textures on a shoe. It's absolutely, they've absolutely smashed this one out of the park. It is absolutely fantastic. You get the same iridescent, well, you can see it says Nike Duck High Pro, not Dunk High Pro, on the tongue tab, which is great. You get the same kind of iridescent tongue that goes all the way down to the bottom. And then on the inside, I'm just going to pull out, you get the Concepts badge on the back of there, and you get this amazing pattern. I don't know if the insole will pull out. Let me see if it does. Oh, it does. You get like this countrified scene. It looks straight out of like an old painting kind of drawing, with the ducks on there flying around, and it's all the way around the collar as well. And this is like, obviously it's a Dunk SB high, so it's super padded, ready to be skated, and it's leather interior. We all like a leather interior, don't we? Just absolutely unbelievable. And then you come to the sole, which is like a duck's leg, and then the pink feet on the bottom. I mean, come on. Insane details. Right, if you're watching this channel, you're more than likely you are a sneakerhead, trainer enthusiast, geek, however you want to put it. I'm happy with using the term geek. I've said this on numerous times. I'm happy using the term geek. I like trainers that tell a story, so or have like a theme or whatever, and just something that people go, wow, they're different. Do you know, this guys, you have absolutely killed this concept. It is absolutely amazing. There is one thing that I don't like, however. On the quick strike pairs you get in the UK and around the world, and not in the special box, you do get an option yellow lace, which comes attached. I've pulled mine off already because I've tried them on, because I was so keen to get them on foot. I'll slide the yellows in for a picture. I'm not going to do any magic tricks really this week. But in the special box, you did get a pair of cranberry laces. Do you know what I mean? Cranberry sauce laces. Again, the details, the ideas, amazing. And the cranberry laces, I think, look absolutely fantastic in the shoes. And we didn't get them, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to decide against the kind of brownish kind of colour that's in there. Or I'm going to guess the yellow represents butter to go in there. I'll lace one up of each and then decide which ones I want to rock. But absolutely good. And like I say, for people who are geeks, for people who are sneakerheads, it's the details, isn't it? There's another shoe coming out this week which is exactly the same, a completely different genre, the Hanon ZX420s. Wow, what a shoe, what a shoe. And I've just seen that they've releasing it as a double pack, so there's some special packs with 2 shoes in, and I can't remember for the life of me. Give me 1 second and we're back. So it was called, the shoe's called the Look of the Sea, right? And I'll put a picture of the original shoe, okay? And I entered the raffle for them because I thought they are incredible. I love the story behind it about people going to sea and the look that they needed to do as fishermen to like come back and blah blah blah. You can read up all about it on the Hanon launch site as is. And then they dropped, I think it was last night, that in certain packs there's like a lucky coin or pretend to be a lucky coin, and you get a second pair, so the second shoe, and it comes in, again I'll drop a picture in because it's easiest then to just try and describe it. And you get 2 shoes, like a dual pack, almost like the pick them up, almost like the No Walls Needed pack where you get 2 pairs in. You get 2 pairs in the Hanons if you're lucky. So I am crossing all my fingers and all my toes to hope that this weekend I get lucky with that Hanon ZX420 pair. Because guys, once again, like Concepts do with Dunks, Hanon, not just with ADIDAS or with Diadora, we've also got the, quite apt just here, the Hanon Mizunos, which they weren't put there for this video. I keep them on display because I think the box and everything about it, if you can see it, although it's still got a spider on from Halloween. The collabs are just amazing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can pick up that collab and add it to the collection. But yeah, just another big shout out to the guys at Attitude for the win on these. Absolutely brilliant. Love them, what a pair. And yeah, just to wrap it up, just don't forget the new Sneakeronics podcast, which is live on Spotify. I know it's on Spotify. It should be on Apple Podcasts at any point soon. Or if you click onto the Sneakeronics, your Instagram account, I've put the link in there so you can find it and listen to it on all sorts of formats. So yeah, and let us know what you think about the podcast as well, me and Dan. I kind of like it, but I'm a bit biased. But any feedback welcome. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, blah blah. See you next time. Bye.